A folder artifact in xCP Designer defines a document and repository folder that holds objects such as business objects, content objects, and other folders. In this task, we'll create a model that represents a claim against an insurance policy. The claim will act as a container for documentation related to the claim. In the Object Model's xCP Navigator tab, right-click on the Folders node and select New Folder. For label, enter Claim, then click Finish. In the Basics tab, for default location, click the Expression Wizard button. Select the Parameters tab, and then in the bottom pane, select param_default_location, and then click OK. Scroll down to the Runtime Features section and ensure that the User may comment on the folder object option is checked. This will allow us to enable commenting later on. Now let's select the Attributes tab. On this tab, we're going to add 5 custom attributes for the folder repository object. To do this, we'll double-click the corresponding data type from the Types pane at the right for each of the attributes except for the Claim Status pick list. It needs to be dragged from the pick list section and not from the data type section. So let's start by clicking the Date-Time data type from the pane on the right. Then enter the label of Incident Date. Then double-click on the data type String. Then enter the label of Incident Location. Now we need a Float attribute. Then enter the label of Amount. Double-click the Boolean data type. Then enter the label of Vehicle in Motion. Now, from the pick list section on the right, drag the Claim Status pick list into the Claim Attributes section. Then leave the default label of Claim Status. Now, scroll down to the Relationships section and double-click Policy, so we can add a two-way many-to-one relationship between claim and policy objects. In the Properties pane at the bottom, select the Two-Way option. Then select the Many-to-One setting. This setting makes it so that a policy can have many claims, but a claim can only be related to a single policy. Now we'll add a two-way many-to-one relationship between claim and vehicle objects. In the Types pane at the right, scroll down to the Relationships section and double-click the Vehicle relationship. In the Properties pane at the bottom, select the Two-Way option, and then select the Many-to-One setting. This setting makes it so that a claim can only be related to a single vehicle, but that vehicle can be involved in many claims. It's a good idea to check the Problems tab before moving on. Okay, so we're done with this. So let's save our changes and close the Claim Model editor.